When you got a WooCommerce shop, it's great to have the store and people can go through and you might have filters. But what if you've got many categories and you want to add a category carousel at the top? One that auto moves, and when people click it, it takes them over to that category page. Yes, there are plugins. Yes, there are other tools you could use, but I'm going to show you how to do that for free with Elementor Pro. So you might say it's not free because you've got to get the license, but hey, just use Elementor Pro. Now, there's many ways you could do this. You could set up individual pages for your categories, but the best way to do it is to set up a category template. So if anyone ever goes to your category page via a filter or a breadcrumb, they've at least got something nice to go to. And then what we're going to do is assign that same page to an image that will sit in a carousel that will scroll along the top. Now I'm going to add in a new one. It's going to be a products archive, and I'm going to call it t-shirt category. And I hit create template. I'm not going to use any of the preset defined ones that Elementor gives you. If you want to, go ahead and use them. And I'm now just going to go here and hit paste. So I have my template. So we're using the products widget. We've just pasted it over and I've made the columns be 3. The key bit though is that if this is going to be your t-shirt category page, go down a query. And what you want to make sure is that over here, this is currently showing the latest products, but also make sure it's only showing the relevant category. So I'm going to go down here to include by and hit term. And then in the term, I'm going to type in t-shirt. This now kind of separates it from the courses category, right? The t-shirt is mainly for the merchandise, but you get the idea. You would then publish this. And at this point, you got to set a condition. You don't want to say this is for all product archive. You want to go down and go for product categories. All right? Not all product archives. Product categories. And over here, I'm then going to type in t-shirt. And there it is. So if I pick courses, courses would have appeared. And then what I do is I hit save and close. So your shop page is your shop page. Right, hello, this is my shop page. Wonderful. But your courses page might look a little bit more clinical, whereas your t-shirt page might have something running around in a t-shirt. You could even make this section be a lot wider. Right, this is a 721. Let's make it 1,000. Let's now add in another column like that. And over here in column 2, I might put in a video. I might put in an image, a banner of someone stood on a beach wearing one of our t-shirts, maybe even burning one of our t-shirts, perish the thought. But you can put whatever you want into it. Don't go putting affiliate links, if I'm honest. Don't put a post because you don't want them to jump out of the page. You want them to make a purchase. What we now need is the link for that page. So if you go back to WordPress, go to WooCommerce or your products and go to categories, down here, there will be the category for t-shirt. We've just created a template for that. Now, if I go into view, okay, that will actually give me the URL. Can you see it at the top? We have the web address, product category t-shirt. Now, how you set up your permalinks might make a difference, but please make note of what that is. So I am going to copy that URL. I'm going to drop in another section here. The key bit is the media carousel. So let's just drop that in over here like that. Make it as wide as you want. Is this going to be a boxed width, a full width, or whatever? You're going to decide on what you want. But let me just currently get rid of everything we have here. And in item number 1, so we're going to go in a pick an image. Now, obviously, you're going to pick an image that's appropriate for your t-shirts or whatever. I will go for, let's just go for Verdi over there, right? So let's go and pick in our image. That is a super big image at the moment. Let's just stylize it for a moment. Okay, let's just go over here and set the width to be a pixel. And I'm going to go for 200. Do think about the size of your images. You can go to Canva and create your images if you want. You could create a circular image and put the words across it. Put an icon in it, go for whatever you want. Or you can go to the style option for the media carousel, go to border radius and just make it circular. I often find that when you have categories, for some reason, the circular look of them kind of works a little bit better. Anyway, this is slide 1. Let's go to the content, okay? Down here, you will have noticed link. If I click that and now click custom URL, this is where I can now put in the link like this over here. So if you've got courses, underpants, trousers, skirts, hats, belts, bags, whatever, you could create all of your slides, create your template as well for your categories. I would do that. get the URL and then stick it in. Now, for simplicity, I'm just going to duplicate this one many, many times like that. Now, as you add in more slides, it starts to cramp up because the width was set at 200 pixels. So I'm going to go over here and say, set the slides to view as 5. Don't worry about how it looks at the moment, and it will slide at 1 slide at a time. Now, I'm going to increase this width until I get my nice circular approach. And this does create a bit of trial and error. Now, this is where I will make a recommendation, okay? And I am going to add a bit of gap. Excuse the fact there's no gap at the moment. I am going to add that. I would say it's better for you to create your circular image in Canva. Create it there, and then you will have the perfect circle. Because over here, you've got a bit of an issue going with the size of the screen. So I would say just take caution on that and create that in Canva. And I'm just going to increase the space between to be about 30, like that. Let's go back over to content. And just for what I'm doing here at the moment, I'm just going to increase the size to be something like that. So obviously with sliders, you can have it auto scrolling, but I want it to move almost like a marquee approach. So right at the minute, can you see it slides and it'll slide and it will slide a bit like that. There's a bit of a stop stutter effect, right? What you do is you go over to your advanced tab, go down to custom CSS and drop in this bit of code here. The code is in the description. You can't miss it. This code came from Zoe Tame, web designer agency. She is amazing. And this code I have used in so many videos. So big thanks to her. So what this will now do is basically make it scroll all the way. Well, automatically, but you do have to do a few things to the settings. So if you go to content and you scroll down to where it says slides per view, leave that as 5. Leave your slides to scroll as 1, but it's this bit here with the additional options. I am going to say that it is autoplay. The transition, in fact, I'm going to get rid of the arrows. Okay, because we don't need anything like that. In fact, we don't need any pagination. Okay, I'm going to have to obviously mess around with the size of it, but excuse that. But the key bit is over here, the transition duration. I'm going to set that to be 3,000. You could go for 2,000, you could go for 5,000. I find 3,000, for some bizarre reason, just works really, really well. And the speed, though, I'm going to set that to 0. Now, bear in mind, I have not set the sizes properly for the circle. Bear that in mind. I haven't used a proper on circle, but can you see the effect we've got going on here? This would now be your category carousel, just scrolling along the top. So there's loads of stuff you could do with this code where it's just automatically free-flowing as a category carousel for your shop, which you could have at the top of your shop as well, up here, anywhere you like. Go away and play with it. The codes are over there. I hope you like, subscribe, share, and follow. I'll see you.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat.